Hey guys, this is John from Back on the Road DIY. Today, um, show you guys this video about how to start a garden bed. This garden bed I've seen it in Home Depot, at Costco. I think they cost like $60. I didn't buy this one. I had it. The previous owner of the house had it in the backyard, so I didn't have to buy it. That's but I've seen it at Costco in case you guys want to get one of those. I also see a lot of people using cedar wood to they just make a square or a rectangle with cedar wood because it is very good for raised beds, or you could use pine and put something to protect it from moisture and stuff. So what I'm doing here is just trying to level the ground here, so I could so the garden bed would sit flat on the ground. It's not necessary, but I think it's good. Like for the eye, it looks good. Um this season I'm gonna try to grow some peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, some carrots. Also, I'm going to be growing watermelon, but that's gonna be for another video because I will use um another type of setting. Also, I don't know if you guys see over there at the little corner, I'm trying to grow some strawberries. And just to remind you guys, this is the first time I'm doing this gardening stuff, so don't judge. I'm not an expert on this yet. Just trying to show you what I'm going through, the process. I did my research and have watched tons of videos and asked a lot of people on how to start this, so to be success. Because I know the first time you might try to do this, you might fail and not get vegetables, or have the plants eaten by insects or birds, and we're trying to avoid that. That's the point of this video. I'm showing you my journey on this. If you guys wanna imitate it and try it out, I did ask a lot of people, so hopefully it's gonna be a success, and we're gonna have a lot of vegetables for this season. I think right there I got it pretty much level. And the soil I'm using is the soil I got it from Costco. It was on special. It says that is raised bed soil, and compost. It says you got compost. That's the name of it. Compost garden, raised garden soil bed. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what's going on, but supposedly this is oh, here's my daughter trying to help me with that tablet. Okay, she just ran away. This soil supposedly is ready to start a garden bed, but from what I heard asking people, it doesn't have a lot of nutrients for the plant, so they suggested me to put some fertilizers or things of that nature. But I don't have a lot of experience with fertilizers, so I'll show you guys in a minute what I will be using, because it's very it's beginner friendly, so it's pretty hard to make mistakes with that. So we're gonna use that, and as we go, I will learn about fertilizers and stuff like that and see what I can do. But for now, we're just gonna get the soil ready. So here I'm just loosening the soil inside the bed, so it's pretty loose. We don't want because the soil here in Jersey is pretty hard, so I was just trying to loose the bottom so the roots have more they can move freely. Now I'm gonna start pouring the compost or soil that I'm going to be using, and I have 4 bags. I think I paid $7. They usually go for $9, but I only paid $7 because they were on special. So that's the reason why I'm using that one, because it was the cheapest I could buy. I'm gonna show you now what type it is. So you see some organic raised bed in-ground soil. I think the price is not that bad, only $7, and with 4 bags I think it will be more than enough for this, because this is a little raised bed. I think it's a square, so I think it's like, I would say 3 foot by 3 foot, or 2.5 by 2.5. It's not that big, but for a first time I think it's gonna be pretty good. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fall in love with this, because the strawberries over there, they're starting to grow, and I'm pretty happy. I check them out every day, give me a little escape from the house to take care of them, and teach my daughter how you get food, how the whole process is very good to teach your kids about this, about the soil, how it gets its nutrients and all of that. So it's very interesting, and it's pretty healthy and help you relax from long days of work. It gives me peace. That's why I'm trying to get into this type of hobbies. Right there I'm just spreading the soil. I'm also gonna be using some peat moss. From what I heard, it helps with water retention. So plants need water, so this is gonna help to retain a little bit of water, so you don't have to be watering your plants as often, in case you have. I work a lot of hours, so here's the peat moss. I work a lot of hours, so sometimes it takes me a while to get home, and this is gonna help to keep the plants hydrated with water, so it doesn't just goes all the way to the bottom as quick. And now I'm gonna add the friendly fertilizer that I was talking about. People talk to me about. I never knew about this my first time, guys. Don't judge me. If you guys have any tips, please share them with me. These are earthworm castings. Reason I'm using this is because it says that doesn't matter how much you put on the soil, is never gonna harm the plants, because with fertilizers I'm a little bit scared, because I never use them. So I heard if you put too much, you might burn the plants and things like that, because they have chemicals. So that's why I went the organic way, the earthworm. Also got it from Costco. I think it was on special too. I think I paid $10 for it. And from what I understand is the worms, when they put like chicken bones or banana peels, all kinds of organic matter in the soil, the worms eat all of that, right? They start eating all of that, and their poop is full of nutrients, and those nutrients are what the plants are trying to feed from. So basically the plants get the nutrients from worm poop. That's basically what I kind of understand. Not all of the nutrients, but some nutrients come from it. And so that's why they say that it will never hurt the plants, no matter how much you put. So guys, here I have carrots, hot peppers, cucumbers, and sweet peppers. What I did here, I just put a wet paper towel, put the seeds in the paper towel, and drop some cinnamon. I just flip the paper towel, put on the Ziploc bags, and I'm gonna wait like 5 days, and we should have some plants already. So okay, then I'll show you what we do next. Next thing we do is put them in a dark place. I'm gonna put on this drawer. I'm gonna wait 5 days and see how they do. I'll check in 3 days to see how they doing, and if I already have some seedlings already, some little plants, we put them in little pots, and if not, we wait 2 more days and they should be good. So show you guys in 3 or 5 days. All right. Okay guys, I'm gonna take the seeds out that I put. These are the carrots. I put all these seeds about 7 days ago. These are the hot peppers, sweet peppers, and cucumbers. Okay, let me see if you guys can see everything. Okay, here we go. Start with the cucumbers. See how they doing. Remember, I put these seeds on a wet paper towel and some cinnamon. Cinnamon is gonna help the roots. Wow, look at this. It's been 7 days. Look, these are some little. We got some little plants already here. These are perfect to put in our cups. And we're gonna start them in the little mini greenhouse. If you wanna see how I built that mini greenhouse, I spent, I think, around $13 building the mini greenhouse that I'm going to be using. You wanna check that video, guys? It would be very helpful for me and for you guys if you're trying to do this too. Okay, let's see. These are the sweet peppers. Okay, I see some roots coming out already. That's good. That's good enough for me to start. Okay, there we go. The sweet peppers. Oh, it's gonna be a good season, guys. Check out the hot peppers. I heard these ones are a little bit more, not more difficult, just they take a little bit more time. Let's see if that's true. Because it's been 7 days. I checked them after 3 days and they were the same, so that's why I let them see more time. Let me see. Oh, this one is still the same. I don't see nothing going on here, so we're gonna leave these ones. These are the hot peppers. We're gonna leave these ones. It's not hot peppers, I think it's cayenne pepper. This one we're gonna keep in the back and back in the drawer. I'm gonna keep them there for a little longer, probably another 5 days. And these are the carrots. Let's see what we got here. All right. I use the same method for all of these seedlings, for all these seeds, which is the wet paper towel and cinnamon. Okay, nice. I see. You guys see some little carrot plants. So I think we're ready to start. List the sweet peppers, the cucumbers, and the carrots. All right. Okay, guys. Show you guys in a minute. Okay, guys. Here, since my first time doing this project of growing a lot of plants, I'm gonna use 2 methods that I heard they're good. One is the 2-cup method, and the other one is just the single cup with the soil and put the seeds in. So for the 2-cup method, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try, because I'm gonna to be able, the raised bed I have, I could plant 16 plants, so 4 of each different plant I have. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm gonna do 2 plants with the 2-bucket method and 2 plants with the regular method, and the rest I'll put the other seeds in case, you know, some of them go wrong. I have extras. So for this method, what we want to do is we're gonna make a hole about halfway. I'm putting 2 cups at the same time, so about halfway. Okay, now forgot about this, guys. Hold on. Forgot this, guys. Very important. Put some aluminum paper on the bottom, or something that, you know, you don't care burning, because it's gonna melt down. So, you know, I took too long, so now this thing got, there we go, there we go. That's okay. Do one at a time instead. So we put about halfway, hole here. I'll explain you guys why we're doing this. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh no, one more. About halfway. And on this other 4, we're gonna do 2. Try not to go as deep, just little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know. Just a couple holes, you know. Play with it. See what you find better. It's okay. Just going around this one. And also, you could use anything to make the holes. I'm just using this because I find it easier for me. And try not to breathe in this smoke. That should be it. Turn this off. Let it cool down. Okay, now I will show you guys the next step with this. Okay guys, so what you do in the cup that you make the holes on the side, you're gonna find 2 objects, anything. I got 2 racks, and we're gonna put 2 racks in there. What that's gonna do is that on this one, the one that has the holes in the bottom, we fill it up with the potting mix. It's gonna keep it up. For this one, we're gonna fill with water. We're gonna put some water. Oh, sorry guys. And then we're gonna put this in. You see how it's going all the way down? The potting mix is gonna absorb all the water in these holes on the side, since we're gonna keep them outside. In case this overfills, the water is gonna come out and it's not gonna cause, like, you know, root rotting because of too much moisture. So they're just gonna stay as moisture as it could be, you know, not over wet, just enough. So let me wet this a little bit. Because you want it to be really wet. So just give it a couple minutes for it to absorb everything. When you do it, just take it out. You see how everything is dripping? That's the excess water. You guys see? Okay, all this water is coming out. This excess water that we have here, we pour out, because that's excess water. That's too much water. Okay, then we get the other rag. That should be good. We let this drip. We let this drip also. So see, no more dripping. Now we put it in here. Make a little hole. And here is where we're gonna put our seeds. I'll show you that, guys, in a couple minutes. I'm gonna do all the plants and I'll show you the next step. Hey guys, here I did the same thing for all 8 cups, and I'm just using a piece of branch that I found to make the holes in every cup. I'm making it about 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and after that I will start putting the seeds in every hole, making sure the root points down. You see right there, that's the pepper seed. I'm making sure that the root staying pointing down. Then you just let it go and cover up. And you do the same thing for all of the cups. Got the second one. Just making sure. Just cover it up with enough soil. And do the same thing, guys, for all 8. Okay, here I put some water bottles on top of a couple of them, just to experiment and see which ones work better. Let's put the lid on. Make sure it's good. We should be good, guys. For the carrots, I'm not gonna start them in the cups. I'm just gonna come straight to the raised bed and make some. The way I'm gonna do it here is I'm gonna start half of this row right here. I'm gonna put the seeds that already started, just half of this line, and then the other half I'm gonna throw in some more seeds. So here I made some holes for these carrots. The holes, I made them like about probably 1 inch away from each other, and I'm only going to use a couple of them because I was noticing they're too so, and on this I was reading, and you gotta really make sure that the roots are pointing down. You Gotta make sure with that, because I heard carrots are not very good to transplant, so that's why I didn't do them with the caps. And here I'm trying to be as careful as I can, putting them in the holes. And I'm gonna put around probably 5 to 10. Don't remember the exact number that I did here, but just putting them in. And then after that, I'm gonna throw in some more seeds in case these ones don't develop. But I'm pretty positive about it. I know they're gonna do good. Also, just want to experiment to see what procedure goes better for carrots. If this one, or just putting the seeds straight to the soil. So okay, here getting tired, but I think that should be enough. And then after that, also I throw in here. I'm being very careful, like making sure the roots goes down, but then the rest of the remaining seeds that I have in the paper towel, I'm just gonna throw them in together to see if they survive. Here you go. That's about halfway. So I'm gonna throw the rest in there. Okay, here's the other half. That I'm just gonna, what I'm doing here is just throwing a lot of seeds in this trench that I made right there. So that way I have halfway with the seeds that I started inside the paper towel, and then half putting the seeds straight to the soil. See what does better. Okay, now I'm gonna use some of these leaves. I have a whole bunch collected on the side of the house, so I'm gonna use them as mulch to keep moisture. Also make sure you wet down the soil. Gotta get it really wet because carrot needs lots of water, so gotta make sure you have a lot of water in this bed. Also remember, guys, before you even put the seeds, get the soil wet. So it's already wet. After you put the seeds, you throw more water. Then I'm gonna start bringing those all those leaves, and this is gonna help us keep the moisture and protect the little plants that are already growing there. Because at this point it doesn't need a lot of sun. What it needs is a lot of moisture to start growing. I'm gonna do this, get all these leaves wet, so you know it gets a little heavy, and it gets sticks to the ground, to the soil, and protects our plants and keep them moisture. And on top of it, we're gonna put some cardboard. That is also gonna allow us to keep the moisture even wet for a longer time. See, wind is not helping. Starting to take some leaves out, but now we come with the water, and that's gonna solve that problem. Here's my dog. He loves water. He's saying, "Oh, what's going on? Growing food for me?" Okay, we got this leaves wet, and now we're gonna put the cardboard. There we go. This piece of cardboard actually was perfect size. Look, and that's it, guys. Okay, here it's been 2 days, and I noticed the ones that had the water bottle keep more moisture, and look at the plant. It looks way better than the ones that don't. So what I'm going to do now, I'm gonna put more water bottles on all of them. This one's still not coming up yet, but I'm gonna put more water bottles on top. Okay, so it's been 8 more days since I put water bottles on all of them, and I have some good and some bad news. Since I went away on a trip for like a couple days, a lot of those water bottles, they're not very secure, as you guys can see. They're just laying on top, and they were just all over the place because it was raining these last couple of days. So like right here, this one didn't survive. I got nothing here. This one, it looks like it died. I got nothing here, but I got, look at this one. This one was one of the ones that kept the, because it's like a little deeper, this water bottle. So look, and it's just the 2-cup method with the water bottle on top. Good. Look at this one. This is one of the ones that didn't have the water bottle, and I put it on, and look, it came out. It's coming up nicely, and it's a 1-cup method. So shows that both of the methods work. So unfortunately, this I'm gonna still leave them there to see if they come up. And here on the peppers, I see, I don't know if you guys see, there's a little one coming up. Nothing here, and then here we got something coming, and here another one coming. So looks like we have 2 cucumbers and 3 peppers so far. Gonna give it a couple more days, and then I'm gonna transplant them to the raised bed and see how they go. If you guys wanna know the results, I will be uploading that other video probably I'll say a month from now or 2 weeks. I'm not let me see. So I'm gonna leave this here for probably 8 more days, and then I'm gonna transplant them to the raised bed. So I'll say probably in a month from now I will be uploading a video showing how everything is going. Alright guys, stay up guys. See you guys in the next video. Oh, I forgot to mention guys, look, we have some carrots over there growing, we chose, remember the ones I put here was the ones I grew inside the house, and I see only probably that one. I'll see around like 2 or 3 plants, and those are the seeds. So that shows that just throwing the seeds work way better. So guys, see you guys in the next video.